Hey guys, it's Sukasa. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Alpha 11 just dropped today, this afternoon, and I've been toying around with it, playing some co-op with my friend, and loving it so far. They done a huge overhaul of the game, and like, just, overhaul is the best word. They have completely redone so much, including the crafting and really just the whole world. Chief of which is the graphics. The graphics are so gorgeous, so much better looking than they used to be. Oh my god, especially the trees, like, look how much better these trees look. Everything just looks so much better. This area is a bit deforested because we've been living here. But yeah, everything is so much more beautiful. The game seems to be running smoother for me. People with really low-end computers are complaining about it, but if you're gonna be a PC gamer, upgrade your rig, bro. That's all I can say to that. My friend does not have that great computer. He's got a gaming laptop, and he's not getting any worse performance anymore.
Town and start looting.
Yes, good point. Back where I spawned, actually, there is there's some buildings I didn't loot. We can go back and check that out. Yeah, the graphics are beautiful. The crafting system's been reworked, and there's now 7 quality ranges of items you can find. And this goes for armor and crafted items and looted gun parts and stuff. And the quality ranges go from like this brown color, like well, actually gray is broken, but then brown, like this club I got in my hand and my stone axe, that's like faulty. And then the next step up from that is like orange, and then there's yellow, which is normal, I guess. And that's what my bow here is, my shovel, which both are new items, I should say. And then there's green, blue, and purple. Yeah, I got a little bit of zombies here. Yeah, they changed the crossbow now requires iron parts. Woohoo! Leveled up. Leveling up also has a point to it now.
Oh, really?
Okay. There we go. Yeah, as you level up, you get better at crafting the items, so the higher you level, the better quality chance to come out crafting. They changed the crossbow. It requires iron parts now, and they instead added the primitive wooden bow that I got now, which requires arrows instead of crossbow bolts. So the recipe for that too. Awesomely enough, they changed that the arrows instead of and bolts, instead of getting 1 per feather, you now get 5.
That on the chatty.
5 of them per feather. That's awesome. The random world generation has been massively changed. There's big holes in the ground that you can find scattered around. They're like underground caves, cavern systems and shit. It's pretty fucking cool. There's stalactites and mushrooms, all sorts of stuff down there. There's been a huge overhaul of the game, really, in many, many ways. I will put a link to the full patch notes below, which it's just a huge list. It really is. I think it's like the equivalent of like 5 pages. It took me like a half hour to read. Ooh, bunny webbing. Where'd he go? Ah, man. I can't hit that fucking rabbit with this damn thing. I'll have to find more deer. But yeah, anyway, yeah, the stone shovel is added, which is pretty cool. It's for digging in dirt and stuff. The stone axe does not work in dirt anymore, not for shit. And it's just the stone axe is much less effective than it used to be, especially as a weapon. And just overall, it's less effective. Maybe that's because our levels are so low, and we're crafting sort of poor quality ones. But that's to be seen. Let me check the map here. We're going the right way. We're gonna run into that arid grassland pretty soon. There's some building, like, suburban building townhouses. Look kind of ritzy. Yeah, we're just checking stuff out and exploring. This is a random seed generation, and they really did a lot of work to the random seed generation. It looks just a lot better, better balance of stuff, better layout of biomes. I think there's a new biome too. Forget that patch notes are so fucking huge. I kind of forget what was in it. But we're gonna continue playing more of it and get a better grasp. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a pig. Kill this pig. kill this pig here.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Got another sneak damage.
Yeah, I got one too. Fuck
First, I hit that motherfucker and I shot him through this bush. I was like, he looks like he'd be about right there.
Ah, sweet. 5 pieces of pork.
Nice.
Yeah. Did you get that garbage ball?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, we're just gonna keep messing around with this, and whenever we're gonna get a good handle on all the new stuff they've added, I'll do an in-depth overview of it. This is sort of just a first look video.
Looks like we're running out of daylight.
Might take a little bit of
Yeah, it said that the sun's
time
actually
to get
gonna
the full grasp of it.
be where it's supposed to be in relation to time.
Yeah. They changed the celestial mechanics, and I think the nighttime sky too. Although we were never outside in the nighttime to look at it yet. Not quite geared enough for that.
Yeah.
Damn, these new ambient occlusion effects look so fucking good. Love this new lighting effect, especially inside here. When I shut the door, like the light comes through the cracks in the wooden door. It makes a light shadow on the wall, and
nice.
It looks really good. And even though I bumped it up to full texture size, I'm getting like the same or better FPS. Yeah, that's the new star effects. You can kind of see them poking through. That looks really cool. Level 8. Okay, now detected. Yeah, these new fog effects are awesome. There, she's beating down the wrong house. That's what she was doing the whole time. Oh, seeds for corn. Nice. Holy crap, that fog is dense. Yeah, it's not affecting my FPS in the slightest.
Yeah, I'm full.
I locked at 60. Looks like the fog's relenting a little bit, but not much. That's fucking cool.
Blinding when you look at it at the sun through it.
Yeah. Yeah, it starts to make out the hills and stuff in the background, the horizon. Couldn't see that before.
Yeah.
That's sweet. Yeah, these graphic overhauls are fucking impressive. I mean, yeah, here, I'll record this and throw it into one of the videos. Like, it really looks like you have hair on your ass. It's kind of gross. It's kind of like a man's ass. Crouch down a little bit so I can see any badge.
Crouch?
Yeah, I think that's covered. Man, the new look of the wasteland looks so much fucking better.
Crazy.
Burnt out buildings and everything. Like, oh my god, just everything looks so much better.
Yeah, across the river and it's all just craters. Oh, he's everywhere.
Do the craters lead down into caves?
I think something might happen. I didn't really look around too much, I was constantly being followed.
Yeah, freshies. Fresh spawn didn't have much time to explore in a dangerous zone. Okay, I think that's about it. Gives you a bit of a first look, first impressions on some of, mainly the game engine overhauls that they've done, which are amazing. They've also, I think it's a huge step forward in every aspect for the game. Everything is better, really. The combat's better, it's more challenging, more strategic. You actually have to think about it. Imagine that. Stamina actually has a point to it. You have to pay attention to your stamina. Now, if your blue stamina bar there is out, you can't sprint at this speed. You can only walk at normal speed. Imagine that. Like, now it's like every other game ever. And now you can't sprint while crouched, which, like, It was so silly before. You could sprint at full sprint speed backwards while crouched. It made no sense. In 20, 25 years of gaming, I never saw a game that did that. So now it's like every other game. There's actually people complaining about this change. It's so silly. Yeah, the combat's better. It's more challenging, more strategic. Whenever you kill corpses, they make these corpse piles that can pile up and get really high, and they'll be able to climb over your walls and stuff. So there's another layer of challenge there. That's awesome. The crafting overhaul with the crafting tier types are so much better now. The XP actually has a point. As you gain more XP, you get better at the crafting stuff. Now I'm leveled up enough so I'm making orange tier items that are, Stone Axe. I think before it was 200 durability in Alpha 10. I'm starting to make ones that are 177, and pretty soon as I gain more XP, I'll be making Stone Axes that were better than they were before. People seem to not understand this and they're complaining about it. It's so silly. I hope the devs ignore the haters. The game is taking a huge step forward in every way, and I'm personally am loving it. Especially these graphic overhauls are amazing, aren't they? It's gorgeous. And I should say that all of this has been filmed on the lowest settings. Everything's set to low, full texture size. And the performance is better now too for me and all my friends that play the game. Before, to get 50 to 60 FPS, I had to run half-size textures. Now, I'm able to get the same FPS on full-size textures, so that's a big step forward too. And of course, it's Alpha 11. Of course, there are going to be optimizations and performance updates, and I can just imagine now how awesome the game is going to look at release once they get that performance optimization in, actually able to run on the highest settings. The game's gonna look so much better than we ever thought it would. So that's so awesome. Anyway, like I said, I will be making a more in-depth overview of all the changes that are in Alpha 11. Keep your eyes out for that in the next week or two. Anyway, though, I hope you guys did enjoy. If so, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Even if you didn't enjoy it, leave me a comment. Let me know why not. And don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe for more. Until next time, I hope y'all have a good one.